My great-grandma tells me that things were really different in 1947. She says that was the year Jackie Robinson became the first African American to play Major League Baseball. A loaf of bread was only 13 cents and some guy named Chuck broke the sound barrier, whatever that means. Even though so much has changed, great-grandma still says that even after 75 years, Cedars' mission is still the same today. She has told me the story of Cedars many times now. It starts with Reverend Charles and Alberta Danner in 1947. They took in a boy about my age who didn't have a safe place to go. They lived in the Belmont area of Lincoln, and their home was surrounded by cedar trees, which gives Cedars its name today. Soon the Danners' house was home to 22 kids. Each needed a family to love them and take care of them, just like my family does for me. But the Danners' home was too small for 22 kids to grow up in. That's why they asked for help. A group of helpful people found land outside of Lincoln that had been used as a conscientious objectors camp. I'm not sure what that is, but I know that it was the perfect place for the Danners to call home. There was plenty of space for the kids to run and play. With community members excited to help out, the property was bought and fixed up. Soon the Danners and the kids moved into their new home, and Cedars became, well, Cedars. As more people learned about Cedars, more kids moved into the property. When 1951 came around, over 400 kids had called Cedars home. Can you even imagine? 400 kids who didn't have a home in just 4 years. They all got one. My great-grandma says there are still even more kids who needed help, so the home was rebuilt in 1953. There was a dining room, rec area, a library. Sounds way cooler than my house. The same building can still be found on Pioneers Boulevard in Lincoln today. It's just shaped a little bit different. During a lot of that time, there was a house mom the kids call Ma Kuklish. She helped take care of all the kids. The stories I hear about Ma Kuklish remind me of my own great-grandma. In 1971, Youth Service System was created to help teens who needed a little extra support. They kept doing that for 25 years. Remember this, it comes up again later in the story. Around the same time, Cedars was growing its services to help families in a new way, doing everything they could to make sure kids were safe while allowing them to stay in their homes. In 1996, Cedars Home for Children merged with Youth Service System to create the new Cedars. I told you that would come up again. The Danners' dream of giving kids safety, stability, and enduring family relationships has come a long way since 1947. This couldn't have happened without people wanting to help keep this mission alive. Board members, employees, donors, foster parents, community partners, and more. Great-grandma tells me that things will keep changing, but it's people who want to help that will keep Cedars strong for the next 75 years and beyond. Thank you for joining me and my friends at Cedars as we celebrate their 75th birthday.